check when and where. Low-wage employers take samples of hair. Poor guy eater with child cashiers and cameras on the mirror stairs. Mail is loaded with questionnaires. Talk at the remaining few that care to keep down the rage of hell's fire. To help the elderly, peopleless like you and me, branded like inmates, thought to be free with the promise of social security. When given the mark and number ID through which anyone can very easily access your whole history from birth through school age 63. The downsizing companies give ultimatums and take a leave. Is it really on everything they agree? Everything that the American family strives for. Brace yourself for the Vines Highway. What you get the day you find face your grave. Gonna see it sprout. Everything that's inside out. Face a Senate floor, swear nicotine ain't addicted no more. Team up target of chemical war around low-income neighborhoods candy store. School budgets cut, billions they pour in a cartoon that words children adore. Too young to read the Surgeon General's warning. Behind the line of those who play lotto, it's a mother to pay for milk and dough. Desolate streets where lights change slow. Contraband weapons continue to show. Children waiting on death row for war games trained on video. Underneath the rug we go. Does anybody in here know what the hell arms and tobacco got in common? Terrorists bombed their base. Serial killers, their embrace. With a national media's full showcase. Glorified, sent through space. Priceless recognition, grace. Half-staff flags hang debates. Front page headlines every place. Adorn them. Are closed, fenced in canned lights, wash night away like sand. Plastic wildlife cutouts stand on the paved lungs of their native land. Trees fill malls, walls expand. The requiem moving by human hand. So go ahead, why not take what you can? Spit in the face of creation and forsake her. Farmers forced to refrain from growing amber waves of grain. Purple mountain covered in stain. Cancer cities spread like flames. Blood cell cars on highway pain. Choke mountain streams with acid rains. Wrath on those who dare complain. From others who covet financial gain. The lamb steps over the lion's mane. So careful not to wake it. Endangered species in closet zoos. Barren land stand where lush forests grew. Pendulum forces of winds now brew. With fires, droughts, and floods renewed. If this be the path mankind to choose, the living earth must surely produce some kind of antibody to shake it. Extreme, there ain't no doubt. Everything is inside out. Hey, inside out. services they provided, the streets of those already victimized. Military attacks not justified, arrest them and demoralize. People lock themselves inside, death counts increase nationwide. War on drugs, open your eyes, it's civil war and everybody's losing. They categorize marijuana with crack, throw it all in the bad apple pack, cover the studies and hide the facts, try to throw the Constitution off track, decide them like you with a brotherly axe, dig deep in the grave, billions in tax, giving the regimes that power back. Without war to raid and ransack, perfectly normal lives attacks. Houses confiscated and stacked. Tonight the boys are gonna get whacked on legal drugs like rum and jack. Celebrate their victory boozing. Into the king's dungeon the peasant falls, whether the crime be big or small. Overcrowded come one and all to the criminals' national convention hall. Secrets are traded in prison walls, info shared and recalled, sent back out perpetual from the front to the back like a rubber ball. Maybe this place ain't no jail at all, just an excuse for cheap government financed housing. But this country is great for one reason, 'cause people like you and me still got the freedom to talk about everything that's inside out. Inside out. Violence brought into the home, the evils that send a chill to the bone. Tragedies glorified and blown through TV wire, computer phone. The powers of greed and deceit are home. Temptations fertile roots are grown. Desensitized, sit alone, endorsing things we can't condone. Skip over the channel to start with children. You wear your heart down on your knees, making big business industries. Set the public seas in hot